And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Chicago Cubs have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Our starter in this one, Jordan Balazovic.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So digging in, Jose Iglesias. His split numbers between June and July there. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 120.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger makes the grab. There's a Pirates lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jack Sawinski.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. Being over 300 against righties on the year. So definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Bucks go down quietly. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Zach Thompson.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And fouled off. Next offering misses. Full count now. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Reynolds makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting third. The left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. That's inside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And he deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs leave one, scoreless after 1. Brandon Drury to the plate, having more success
Leading
against
off the
left-handed
pitcher,
pitching this
the
season,
designated hitter,
as might be expected.
Brandon Drury.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Now 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. A wind in the pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Sawinski. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. Rips that one center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And a pitch. And ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That's off the mark. And that's ball three.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Line drive. Caught.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Brennan Davis.
So now here's the DH, Brennan Davis. In there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the pitch. Left field. Sawinski pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Wilson
Contreras now up to the plate. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. Second inning here, no score. That one ripped left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cubs are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Balazovic back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That's inside, and it's 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
At the plate, Tucupita Marcano. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Half right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Henry Davis.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third. And now
Leading
Patrick
off for
Wisdom.
the Cubs, the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike. The pitch. That one missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. That's down and in. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one away.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Fought off foul. He swings and fouls one off. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
The second baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Luis Arias. Slide to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Now fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Back here at the friendly confines, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Iglesias. First offering, and it just misses. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hayes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1.
Brian Reynolds.
In there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Out to short. Swanson collects, fires over to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Leading off.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. But you might want to go talk to him.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, no outs. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and deals. And the 1-0 misses low.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Center field. Reynolds puts it away. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
They say you win.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. And that one gets past the catcher. Two down. And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 24th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Brennan
Now
Davis.
The designated hitter, Brennan.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Here comes the pitch. And downstairs.
2-1.
2-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Base knock, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And a foul ball. The pitch. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Aaron Fletcher loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Rolled over to third, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Bounce to third. Hayes picks it up. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brandon Drury. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. The punch out there. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The first baseman,
here's Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback.
First pitch just misses. And here it comes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. And fouled off. Vogelback stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. 0 for 1 so far. And the 1-0. Wisdom. He takes it on his own, and that's the 3rd out. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Aaron Fletcher. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Luis Arraez stands in. That's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
Count 3-0.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
One gone, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. The switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. Move to first. Swanson gets back easily. Oh, 1 down. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the 0-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. There's a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Dwayne Underwood Jr. gets the call from the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2.
The center fielder, number 35.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch off the plate, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And stepping in is the speedy Brennan Davis.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brennan Davis.
That to right. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And the pitch. Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 5. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's Nomar Mazara.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Balazovic back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. Attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bellinger makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
Stays alive. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. Up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Up next for the Pirates,
And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. The throw to third. And he's out. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Iglesias, the next Pirate to hit.
Jose
in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the six. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Baseman, Christopher Morel.
The pitch. And that's outside. And now 2-0. A little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Morel on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman buried it out of here.
Will Crowe comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Good contact guy, good defender.
Number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
In there for strike one.
Swanson.
Kicks and fires. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. His 37th homer of the year. It's 10-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian.
And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dylan Peters, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
High fly ball out to center field. Reynolds under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that.
Here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2 hitter, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And that's outside. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Oh, 2 now. Right through there, got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Delegated stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Brennan Davis.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Brennan.
The right-hander back to work.
Davis.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering is outside. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. Reynolds drifts towards it, and there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Patrick Wisdom, 1 for 3. First offering in the dirt. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2.
Yeah, full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Into center. Reynolds drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. One left for the Cubs, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Grant Levine getting loose there.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing first base, number 99, Grant Levine.
New pitcher now, Cody Hoyer. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Luis Campusano. The new catcher now, also entering the game, Jeffrey Ramos. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 37.
And he deals. Vogelback leading things off and takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Sawinski stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals upstairs. The 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. At the belt and fires. That one lifted to left. Half makes the grab, and there's two away.
The right fielder, number 16, Nomar Mazara.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nomar Mazara. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Next offering is way upstairs. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Not looking good. They're down. Back here at the friendly confines.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. And here it comes. Fastball in for a strike. And a count 1-1. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Slow roller to first. He steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Left field, way back there. And it finds the basket and gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
To keep a curveball on the inside part of the plate, you have to keep your mechanics really simple in order to keep it fair. The thing I noticed there was how extremely quiet he was, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Dylan Peters into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 38, Dylan.
Bases empty, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
High fly ball out into left center field. Iglesias settles under this one. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Jeffrey Ramos. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Bennett Sousa loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a 1-2. Just to even the count.
Clearly it didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And now 2-2. In the air, foul off first. Vogelback should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
45.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. In there for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And he takes a strike. Just 1 strike away. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
1-2 now. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfect.
Oh, wow. What a stop. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
11-0.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Chicago Cubs finished off a 3-game sweep as they plundered the Pirates 11-0. It was their 7th straight victory. Entering the day's action, the Cubs sit in first place in the National League Central Division, and the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. Max Scherzer earned his